Hey guys, it's Eric from Cychron.com, and we're here at Long Beach, California for the Long Beach Comic Expo 2014. They're in their 5th year. It's a smaller convention, but we're here nonetheless just to have fun, talk to some cosplayers, some booth attendees, some people walking by, anybody that looks interesting to us. It's our continuing coverage of the Summer of Conventions 2014 for Cychron.com. So why don't you come along with us, we'll have some fun, and we'll see what happens. Hi guys, I'm here with the Green Ranger, Black Canary, and Two-Face, and apparently you guys put a lot into your costumes today, so I thought I'd grab you and see what you're all about. So what's your name?
I'm Jeremy.
Jeremy and?
Karina.
Nick.
Awesome. So how long did it take you, Jeremy, to create this amazing looking Green Ranger replica?
It took collectively probably a few months of sanding and painting and priming.
So this is all original work, there's no...
It's a bought and pieced together, basically. Yeah.
Very cool. Now what's with the Lord Zed sword?
The Lord Zed sword, it's kind of a fan fiction-y kind of thing, because you know the Green Ranger started off evil. And my thought was, what if he just stayed evil and was like, no, Lord Zed, no, it's mine. It's my birthright.
So he just takes over, and we have a very different, darker Mighty Morphin Power Ranger series. Very cool. And how about you? How long?
Okay, this is actually my backup cosplay. I was supposed to be Harley, and I left my wig back at home.
Okay.
So this is a put together kind of last minute cosplay.
So you did this just barely over the weekend, like after you found out you left your costume?
Well, kind of, yeah, in a way.
It's pretty good, pretty ingenious. And how about you, sir?
Well, I'm Nick, and this took me quite a while to do. I've been working on it just constantly, always adding to it. Pieced it together from thrift store parts, basically.
Nice.
Cleaned it up myself. The longest thing to do on it, though, is obviously the makeup.
Yep.
It usually takes me about a good hour to get it done.
Okay.
And, I mean, it's a lot of fun, and I've always liked Two-Face, so it kind of compliments his Joker when he does it.
What version of Two-Face are you doing?
Today it's one of the comic versions. Normally I do the Arkham version, and I have the red, but unfortunately I ran out of makeup because I was here yesterday, and I just kind of improvised it. So here I am today is one I've never done before, and people seem to like it, so.
Very cool. And just in case people forget, you do have your name as Two-Face right there. Next interview, we're going to be interviewing Deadpool, I guess, here, and you're cosplaying as which Deadpool?
Deadpool.
And you?
The Deadpool that's going to be in your mom's bed tonight.
Very nice. And you?
Deadpool.
And you?
I'm going to be the same place as him.
2 Deadpools, 1 spot.
Party Deadpool!
Party Deadpool.
Lady Deadpool.
More Deadpool.
Mini Deadpool.
And Deadpool. There you have it. It's Deadpool Con. Thank you. Goodbye. Hey guys, I'm here with Keith Foster. He's the creator of this awesome looking kaiju comic called, how do you pronounce it?
Well, Kadoja.
Kadoja, Terror Mountain Showdown. It looks amazing. So tell us a little bit about the comic.
Sure. Well, I'm the writer. The artist lives in Brooklyn, and there's a third artist who does the covers, who lives works in New York, I believe. And the story is we try to adhere to the convention of a giant monster story, but put some twists on it inside the genre. So issue 1, you have this ultimate weapon. So Kadoja is actually kind of a bio-machine ultimate weapon thing, right? It was put in hibernation a couple years ago. It woke up just now. It's smashing stuff. What do we do about it, right? And then after that, you know, you have to throw tanks and planes at it because that's the first pass against any giant monster. And then after that, they try to get a little more creative, try to figure out how to shut this thing down so that they can go back to normal. And then around that time, another monster shows up. So we build, and then after that, it builds.
Monster battle.
You gotta have two. You gotta have at least two.
All right, guys, I'm here today with Harley Quinn and I assume Baby Doll. Awesome. And what are your real names?
Alex, Jody.
And Alex and Jody are mother and daughter, or daughter and mother. I guess we went the other way. So that's pretty cool. I've never seen a mother and daughter cosplay at a con before. I guess there's probably a lot of them, but this is my first time meeting them. So what do you guys think of that? Did you get it into her or her get you into it? Or?
She dragged me into it.
Literally dragging, kicking, and screaming. Did you have to push?
No, not really, no.
So what are the inspirations for the costume? Do you like Harley Quinn a lot?
Yeah, she's really, I thought she was really awesome, so I was like, I should dress up like Harley.
And for you, did you enjoy the movie Sucker Punch?
So I really enjoyed the movie Sucker Punch. Even artistically, the filming was awesome, and the comic book series itself is very interesting, and I kind of like that dark, kind of sad scenario that goes on in Sucker Punch.
Right on. Now, how about your costumes? How long did it take to put these together?
Well, I did it off and on. I make them for us, but
You make 'em.
yeah, I make them for us. But I do it, occasionally here and there when I have time on the weekends or whatever.
So you did all this yourself then? These are just all you? Wow.
And the little charms and stuff like that. Although I probably broken, but.
All right, guys, I am here interviewing a cosplaying character that I am not even sure who it is. I mean, it takes a lot to stump me, and I'm a pretty big nerd, as you guys know, so we're going to actually talk to her about it and find out who this character is. Who are you cosplaying as today?
I am cosplaying as Madeline Pryor, aka Goblin Queen.
And what does that character do in the, what universe is that first, and then what is exactly the character's bio? Wait, can you hear me?
X-Men universe. I'm not sure which of the worlds exactly, which number, but she was a clone created by Mr. Sinister of Jean Grey, and when she was born, I guess, she didn't have any powers, but then when Phoenix lost hers, Phoenix Force came to Madeline Pryor.
Ah, now it all...
Had her memories and stuff too.
Oh, it all makes sense now. It all makes sense. All right, so we had a great time at the Long Beach Comic Expo today. It's a smaller version of the Long Beach Comic Con, which comes out here in November. We loved it. We talked to cosplayers, we talked to some attendees, we talked to the booth registrant, we saw a cool comic about some kaiju that's being developed. You guys are gonna love it. The only thing I have to say is, if you're gonna come to one of these things, don't lose a bet with the Joker because you might not like the results. All right, I'll see you guys. Ah! Pay the price.